This is another YouTube I'm making. Today is April 10th, 2020. Let me explain something to you. This is the year of the element, also the year of reflection. We're going into depth of reflection and depth of all jewel stones and elements. Now, I'm gonna tell you something about the social economics. What the Earth gotta watch out for, because when I made this planet, when I made this planet, I made all type of all type of coverings for my wife a certain type of way. Now, when I set the atmosphere, I already made the covering for the foundation of the earth and the paradigm, so nothing would ever be wrong with the covering that you see with the foundations in time. If you have men doing construction, that's men that's trying to persuade a certain type of uh, chemistry or emotion because they're trying to endanger the earth. And then you had other people speaking about the end of the world. I don't plan for it to ever be the end of the world. I plan for other men not to be in my social economics so I can be with my wives. But I'm gonna be real. The person says, "What you mean?" It's just me and my caretakers, and then my children have their own social economics, and my wives already know this. Just now, I'm gonna tell you just like this. Since we're going into the depth of reflection, the depth of all jewel stones and elements to certain teachings, the earth gotta be careful to what she's showing individuals, or what the earths are showing in certain earths are showing individuals, because other individuals already spoke in their physics and said it would be the end of the world and the end. And the end. If you're saying something like that, means is that their energy is already telling the empress is gonna be caught, is gonna be they're endangering the empress. So any physical contact with those men that's saying that and they say they believe things like that, because I don't believe it, and I'm never gonna say something like that. But if you have people saying stuff like that, those are people that didn't have responsibility, that didn't care, and they were just learning, and to show you to the reasons of order, their intentions when it comes to it, even magi, majesty, imperials, in, how can I say uh, imperials, royals, and high class, middle class, and lower class. So those men that said those things and had those conversations, those are the men that you stay away from, because those are the men that's gonna endanger the humane condition of the feminine beings and other people of innocence when it comes to their physical reality. Now I'm telling you, this is how real it is. Now, just now, I went and I got something for myself, and I made me another type of. Look at this. I made another type of soda. Now, a person says, "What are you speaking about?" Now, people of refinement, naturally to the neuroactivity, to the natural conduct of the vibrations of the chemistry, the humane condition, and elements. Look at this. Now, I made me another type of soda. My name is Ralph Lane. And I'm gonna be real. That energy alone on the vibrate. I'm the head of all social star charts. So the magnetism of the force already generates a certain type of way within the elements for individuals' humane condition according to their social economics, according to what I made and of refinement. Now, a person to be like, "How did you do?" That doesn't mean that other people shouldn't be concerned about what I did of a nourishment and refinement. What you need to be concerned about is that you follow rules, instructions in order to the reason of your humane condition, and make sure you don't irritate the reason of your order to your consciences. And this is all I'm gonna say. And every information I just told you was vitally important for doctors and in the earths for themselves, so they could realize what I'm speaking about when other people are speaking, saying certain things so they can know who they're not messing with and who they're not going to be letting come into their close humane condition, even within their proximity. So I have nothing else to say. If you're driving around 6 feet and under or with another man, you better get him the fuck off my land. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I don't care if the nigga saying he's working. You're working to provide nourishment for yourself. It's just like you have people digging in. My wives were so powerful back in the days. I put them away at a time because people were blaming them, saying that they did this, they did that. Me being smart, I yikwabbed the situation and said, yo, you know something? Just chill for a little bit. They don't know the reason why certain things are happening. It was barbaric times. And I say, yo, just rest. And then another time I holler at you. Then on top of it, you had individuals trying to dig into the earth, trying to find the reasons of certain things they're not supposed to find. Now let me show you physics. When you have is it, when you have it's like if I have my child and my child is of a jewel stone element, he's supposed to have certain money in a paradigm of time in a certain currency for his own self. Now, if you have people digging in the earth trying to take away value, why you think you were coming up short? Why you think you had to work so hard in a paradigm because you had people that was already going in your wallet? It's like going in your stash. There's levels of physics and levels to what I'm speaking about. Now, you have to comprehend to know how serious it is. You have to comprehend to know how serious it is in life. And this is all I have to say. Another time, I will tell an individual more about certain things, but right now I'm not making no more videos. Have a wonderful afternoon.